That her? Is she looking at me?
Hi, I'm allowed to.
Why does she get to see me?
You just can't. Hi. How are you feeling?
Good. I don't think it's gonna rain.
Yeah, I know. I hope not. Are you nervous?
I'm really nervous. I almost peed my pants coming down.
Why are you nervous? Do you want to start or me? The letters.
Oh gosh, you go first.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to back with you. My Chip, since the first day I met you, I was infatuated with your humble confidence and tender spirit. I've never experienced a love like this, a love so selfless and relentless. A love that so closely reminds me of God's for us. Chippy, you make me better. You make me laugh the hardest and my heart feel the safest. You are my sweetest gift and my closest, truest friend. Every part of my heart is yours, and I will never stop praising God for giving you to me. I love you endlessly. Sarah? Are you better?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll go next. Doesn't anybody else want to read? My hands are shaking. Sarah, I'm honestly not sure how to start this. My hands are shaking, so my handwriting, how weird. My hands are shaking, so my handwriting will be worse than usual. While I may at times seem to be good with words, they escape me right now. Your beauty is already enough to take away my breath, but you don't only have that, you are kind, caring, and gentle. I've seen you grow into the most godly woman I've ever known, which is amazing because you already were the moment I met you. Your commitment to His will is inspiring. Your commitment to integrity has changed the way I see life. I'm excited to walk with you. I'm excited to share the highs and lows with you. I've never been more blessed than the last 2 years. You are a proof of God's faithfulness to me. I love you.
We appreciate you being here. Tonight, I can't imagine. I get emotional, and I want to. I can't imagine a finer young lady than this Sarah for Chip. I've been praying, and Kathy and I have been praying since Chip was a little boy for whoever he's going to marry. Number one, because I need the practice, and she needs the prayer.
I do want to thank the McGee's for putting this together. It's very thoughtful and sweet. And also thank you all the family members and friends coming for a long trip to get here. Happy Father's Day to fathers out here. But one of the best gifts that a father can have is have somebody out there that loves your daughter as much as you do. So welcome to the family.
I was looking out over there and saw that big cloud, and I thought about how God directed all the Israelites with a big cloud for a long time. And it's a moment and a message to me that God is going to lead you where He wants you to go.
This is a really exciting experience for us to be in because, to be quite frank, Sarah doesn't take compliments very well. She'll cut you off and then she'll like turn it around on you, and then all of a sudden you're being complimented and you're like, wait, this is supposed to be about you. So now I'm in this situation where I have the floor and you can interrupt me. So let it begin.
I love her ribbon on yet. That's exactly the reaction I was hoping for. Oh, what did it go? Yeah, I just said it right after. Look at those bats. I'm obsessed with this.
I think everybody knows if you've met Sarah for more than like 10 seconds, you realize that she's this brilliant, radiant, intelligent, incredible, gorgeous human being. Sarah really, she's the real deal, where she is, her love is abundant and it's very generous, and it comes from a place of just genuine infatuation with the world around her.
Now you've got suspenders to dance with. And you've got
just went to some props.
My name is Andrew. I'm 11th runner-up for best man. I truly look at you as an older brother, Chip. I mean, we spent hours and hours and hours on the phone talking about things that don't matter, from music to movies to things that do matter. Like, man, where's God pointing you?
I am the oldest of the 3 siblings. I'm Chip's oldest sister. So probably a lot of you know that Chip wasn't supposed to make it at birth, and so I almost didn't have a brother. It's just such a miracle, and I love telling his story. Because look who he is. Like, look what God gave the earth, and look what God made for you, and that like almost didn't happen. I get to have another sister, and it is just like, I'm so excited to do life with you. I don't think I could hand pick anybody else that would be better suited for him. Like, even if I were to dream up Chip's perfect dream woman, like, you are 100 times better than that.
Wait, it's like, what songs have you played? Africa was the first one. Hey. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Oh, that's the best part. I love that outside.
Stop chit-chatting.
All right, guys. Let's go around.
I love it. This is my mom's veil. Like,
Wow.
this lace at the top is my mom's dress too.
Y'all look amazing. Totally.
Y'all killed it. You look so pretty. I love this color altogether.
Oh my goodness.
Don't cry. Oh.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, Dad. That's so sweet. Oh, shoot.
That's what I said too.
Woo. Love you.
Love you.
Love you so much.
While I was driving up here, I was thinking about Sarah. I was thinking about Revelation, I think it's 21 verse 4, where it talks about the new Jerusalem lowering from heaven, and it talks about Jesus coming and taking his bride. Sarah, tomorrow when you see Chip down the aisle, that's the way Jesus looks at you.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man today?
Mother and I do.
Let's take a minute, take a breath. I'm trying. We get to enjoy this great moment that God has given us. Chip and Sarah want to take this minute to read love letters they've written to each other before we transition into their vows. So Chip, I'll let you read first.
Hands are shaking a little bit. My favorite moment in the world is how sometimes in April it rains, and after it clears up, the sun peeks through the trees, and the whole earth smells fresh. The leaves show a lighter, brighter green, and the water drops soft from the trees. Every single moment with you is better than that. Every moment will always be better than that. I get to walk with you forever, and I couldn't be more excited. It was short, but yeah.
How good is our God? You are the sweetest testament of his faithfulness in my life. I have never experienced a love like this, a love so selfless and relentless, a love that so closely reminds me of God's love for us. Chippy, you make me better. You make me laugh the hardest and my heart feel the safest. You are wise and kind. You give grace upon grace, and you are so quick to apologize. You keep no record of my wrong. I'm so grateful to be uniting my life with a man who so desperately wants to serve God and serve others. Life will not be perfect, but I rest knowing that we have a firm foundation and this desire to selflessly love each other for the rest of our days. Chip, today I choose you, tomorrow I will choose you, and for the rest of my life I will choose you. You are my sweetest gift and my closest, truest friend. Every part of my heart is yours, and I will never stop praising God for the gift that you are to me.
That's really good.
By the power vested in me, by God's church and this state, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chip, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Chip McGee.
So my name's Christian, and I'm the best man. I'm not one of the runner-ups like some of those other guys over there. No, but seriously, I want to start by saying congrats to Sarah and Chip, first off. And then, you know, it's so beautiful. You guys are such a beautiful couple. I'm just so honored to be a part of this small army you call it a wedding.
When you meet Sarah, you just feel like $1 million. She makes you feel like you're the most important person in the room, and she makes you feel so special. It's actually a gift, because I will say everyone here probably feels the exact same way. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm her best friend. And then you talk to somebody else and they're like, well, I'm her best friend. And you're like, all right, well, everybody's best friends with Sarah. Like, she really serves so well, and it's the most inspiring thing. And to be a front runner of that show is truly, I'm not looking this way anymore.
Searching for new life. Reaching for new heights. Into the daylight. So open your eyes. We're making the climb. Taking the dive. Deep into the wild.
I got to know Chip, and you know who he really was at Camp Crest. He makes Christianity fun. There's literally no other way in saying it. He literally makes it so much fun. Just being around him, he has impacted people, hundreds of people, and obviously including my life too. Ooh, God, I did not think I was gonna do this. Like, all right. I'm not that emotional, okay? I'm not an emotional guy, but this is weird. But you live your life like David, when he says, I will become more undignified than this.
Searching for new life. Reaching for new heights. Into the daylight. So open your eyes. We're making the climb. Taking the dive. Deep into the wild.
Chip met you, Sarah. I never heard about him going pro playing golf ever after that. And that's a joke. That's a joke, but it's also a testament to how amazing you are and how driving of a force you have been in his life.
Wild, it's calling. There's no time, oh. Wild, it's calling. Wild, it's calling now. Wild, it's calling. No time. Hey. Oh, searching for new life. Oh, we'll see you guys at Harrison.
Yay!
Harrison!